Hello guys, this is Tia from Musings of a Mystic, and I'm back with another pick a card reading. I have kind of changed up my setup a little bit. I'm trying to see um, if this will work better. So if this works better for you guys, let me know, and I'll do more of this. When I say my setup, I'm not using my computer this time. I'm using my phone, and it looks a little bit better. And there isn't a whole lot of issues with um, lag, so we'll just kind of see. But anyway, my name is Tia from Musings of a Mystic, and I'm back with another pick an item reading. This is gonna be you choose the stone, and then I shuffle the cards. So this is pile number one, or stone, or item number one, Goldstone. I don't know if you can see that Goldstone. Item number two is Hematite. Whoops. And item number three is Snowflake Obsidian. And by the title, you should know that this is called What does he think of me? 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 So while you choose your item, I'm going to say that I am doing readings through InstantGo. I sell crystals on eBay. I also am doing readings through email, and I accept tips and donations. All of the information for that is in the description box down there somewhere, okay? Alright, so, pile number one, Goldstone, two, Hematite, three, Obsidian. And we're gonna go ahead and get started with Goldstone. Now you guys remember that these readings, the energy can go either way. This is a general reading, so it won't resonate with every single last person out there. And if it doesn't, it's okay. You don't have to rant at me in the comments. It's okay. Just find another reader that works for you. Or just watch one of my other videos. Because sometimes it's just the energy of this video that's not working out for you. So, with that said, what does pile number one's person think of them? What does pile number one's person think of them? Spirit of the highest vibration, please grant me access to the collective so that I can give accurate and concise answers to the seeker regarding the question, what does their person think of them? One last time, what does their person think of them? And if you hear little voices and things in the background, that is just my children. Oh. Somebody is crushing on someone else, and it's secret. At the bottom of the deck, there is the Magician. So what do they think? You got the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Moon card. So you might be a Cancer. The Queen of Cups is a water sign, and the Moon card is the Cancer card. So this person might be a Cancer, or you might be a Cancer. Could be on your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Mars, or all of those things, I guess. Maybe. But it looks like this lady is looking right at this man, and this man is focused on his pentacle. But they're oriented toward each other. So it's like he might be cutting his eyes at her, and she's like looking at him coyly from behind this pot or whatever she's got in her lap. Interesting. And then the Magician is at the bottom of the deck. They might think that you are secretive and manipulative, or they might be thinking of ways to secretly kind of maybe manipulate is not the word, but kind of make what they want happen. Clarify clarify what is between the King and the Queen of Pentacles. What do they have going on here? Something flipped over in my deck. The Magician. So, whatever this is, it looks like they want to talk to you, or they're thinking about having a conversation with you, making things happen quickly. They're thinking of taking an action towards you. Clarify the moon card. Why is the Queen of Wands here? What does that have to do? Maybe that's why these two people here are kind of pretending to not talk to, not like acknowledge each other. Like, she's pretending to look at this golden cup. He is pretending to focus on his pentacles, and they are kind of secretly doing things here. So it's like this person is thinking of making a move towards you quickly and soon, and it's something that is under wraps, that they haven't been they haven't decided to make this move yet, but they're thinking about it, and it's like something that's in their mind. They might even be trying to push that thought away because they have somebody else that they might actually be bringing bringing an end to that relationship, whatever kind of relationship that is. So it looks to me like this person is secretly thinking about you while they're with somebody else, and they're thinking about ending that relationship and making a move towards you, or maybe not even ending that relationship, because this Queen of Wands, she's got her back turned to everything. She's not really looking toward these people. She's just kind of like there, you know, like in the background, just there, la-di-da, whatever. And they might, I'm not sure if you are like already with this person doing stuff, romantically or otherwise, because this person might have somebody else on the side, and they're thinking about ending that with the other person and moving forward with you. The overall takeaway that I'm getting here is that there are three people. It looks like if you are the Queen of Wands, they're trying to keep you in the dark, and they are going to end that. But if you're the Queen of Cups, or the King over here, they're thinking about you, and they're thinking about making a move towards you, and I don't feel extremely excited about this because there are three people here. But especially if it's like a relationship thing, you're like, oh, what does he think about me? I like him. Does he like me? I think that he does, and he's thinking about making a move towards you, but there might be somebody else in the background that he is dealing with, and he's thinking about ending that with her and moving forward with you. If you're with this person, though, this person might be looking at someone else and thinking about ending it with you. So, you know what side of that equation you're on, and I hope that it all works out for you, because it looks kind of shady here a little bit. And there's a Three of Swords. So somebody's going to get their heart broken. This indicates that there are three people involved here. One of them is in the dark, or you don't know about this person. This person's like a secret person off to the side. and they're thinking about ending it with that other person and just focusing on this Queen of Cups. She's a water sign, she's a fire sign, and he's an earth sign. So all of them are there. All of the signs are there. The zodiac sign. So this just looks. It doesn't look like a train wreck necessarily, but it looks kind of a little shady, especially since the moon is here with the magician. And I don't like to see those two together because the magician can be a manipulator, and the moon can be about secrets and things that aren't being seen clearly in the dark, things that are in the dark and aren't being seen clearly. So be careful. Watch your back. If you have any red flags going up, don't ignore them. And think carefully whether you want this or not. Alright, so item number 3, or 2, sorry, item number 2. Cannot hold on to this freaking thing. Is hematite. It's got all kinds of glow on it there. Alright. What is the person that hematite is thinking about want from them? What does the seeker's person want? Oh, I'm sorry. What does the seeker's person think? What does the seeker's person think about this? What does the seeker's person think? One last time. What does the seeker's think? Riley! There we go. What does this person think of you? There goes the 8 of Wands, the Emperor, and the King of Wands. They think that you are a spicy tamale. They think that you might be moving too quickly, and they might think that you are interested in sex with them. If you're a man, they might also think that you're very handsome, and they also might think that you're controlling. I'm hearing that they might think that you're moving too fast. I want to clarify the 8 of Wands. Okay. And the Emperor. Stubborn and withdrawn. I feel like you might be a man, and if you're not a man, that's fine. What do I think of you? I feel like in their thoughts, they see you as an emperor kind of person with a little bit of the hermit energy with you. The emperor can be an Aries, the hermit can be a Virgo. The emperor is generally seen as a boss, seen as someone who is in control of everything, someone who is the emperor. They control everything, they see everything, they know everything, they have an empire, and they run their empire. And they might think that you're a deep thinker, a quick actor, if that makes sense. Somebody who takes action quickly. Fiery. They might think you're hot, or hot-headed, or both. And you might be a little sharp with your tongue and maybe a little bit immature. They might feel like you're watching them. They might think that you're watching them. What do they think of you? I'm hearing the song. Go upstairs. Both of you. The song, I don't remember what the name of the song is, but he's like, "Tremble, little lion man, something, 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 something." I think it's crap. Oh well, I don't remember. Go. King of Wands. There's a Temperance card. I don't know. Here. What do they think of you? You got a lot of major arcana cards here. Like most of the half of these are major arcana cards. It's like they think highly of you, but they also like see some of your immaturities. Maybe you don't communicate very well with them. They might see your flaws. But generally, I keep looking at the Emperor. They're like seeing you as the Emperor. And if this is them, I see them as like literally looking at you because he's looking at the Emperor down here. And they might look to you for advice. They might feel like you help them out, like help them kind of stay balanced. Even if you've got a little bit of a temper. I'm also hearing that for some of you, the person you're asking about thinks that you eclipse them a little bit with your energy. Like if this is your older brother or something, they kind of see you as their kid brother or kid sibling, and they might be dismissive of you or whatever. But I do see that they actually think pretty highly of you. You act kind of quickly. You get things done. You're a boss, doing things like a boss. Ultimately, it's a pretty positive pile. And I think I've said pretty much all that I kind of see here. Oh, short reading. That's okay. I think you guys like short readings more. And I saw the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. They might kind of also feel like you might be a little paranoid, or they might think that you're a little paranoid. I think I just said that, didn't I? Oh well, yeah. Hopefully that made sense to you. And we're moving on to Snowflake Obsidian. What does the seeker's person think of them? What does the seeker's person think of the seeker? What does the seeker's person think of the seeker? What does the seeker's person think of the seeker? Entirely too many cards. Unacceptable. One, two, three. Magician. The Ten of Wands and the Boner card. The Ace of Wands. What do they think of you? At the bottom of the deck, there's the Nine of Swords. They might think that you are a bit anxious and stressed the fuck out. Because the 9 and the 10, they're both kind of about being overburdened and stressed out. And these two together, it's just like maybe they see you as being kind of just stressed out a lot. So I want to clarify the magician card because that's kind of odd to be here. I think pile number one also got the magician. Oh, look. And pile number one also got the Queen of Cups. Oh, okay. So, if you're a feminine, they're like looking at you. Even though you've got your back turned and you're not really looking at him, you're not like really paying attention. They're thinking about you. And then the Four of Pentacles came out too. So they might be thinking of like kind of taking possession of you. I'm seeing this man here with on the Ten of Wands, like wrapped around these wands here. Like, these are my wands. This is my woman. Mine. I'm like, oh, okay, okay. So I'm kind of feeling like this is something that's between a feminine and a masculine. It doesn't necessarily have to be a man and a woman. Just someone who might resonate more with feminine energy and somebody who resonates more with masculine energy. And I feel like there are a lot of wands here. This person is actively thinking about you. A lot. And they are interested in kind of, I don't want to say controlling you, but kind of like, I hear like possessing, but I feel like that's still kind of a lot, you know? I want to clarify the 10. The Moon card. The Three of Swords and what? Should I take those? That's a lot for the Justice card, the Temperance card, and the Seven of Wands. For the Ace there, I'm gonna see if they come back out again. Creating some kind of balance. Excuse me. Clarify the wands. The Ace of Wands. What the actual hell? Because pile number one, I think, almost had something that looks just like this. This is weird. So what are they thinking? What do they think about you? They think that you are... What I feel like is they think that you are this Queen of Cups, which is a very emotionally warm, kind, loving, motherly kind of person. She's kind of like the Empress's younger sister, or one of the Empress's younger sisters, right? And he's just like staring at her, like, oh my God, just and she's not really paying attention to it. She's just got her back turned to it, not paying attention, not even like thinking about him. But he's sitting here. He looks like he's getting ready to get up from this chair from this throne and just like fling himself upon her throne and her and just do things. Okay? Like I said, this is the boner card. Boner things. So I also kind of see that I feel like this is also a different aspect of you. This guy thinks you're pretty hot. And he also kind of feels like you are well matched for him because these two are the same suit. So, the moon card and the freaking um, magician are both here, which kind of throws me off a little bit. Like, I'm just slightly concerned about that because it also came out with the Three of Swords. So, and there are the 3 people here. So if we take this just slightly differently for some of you, this is a person who's already married, and this is their wife, and they are trying to have an affair with you because these two they're not even looking at each other. They might be divorced, or they might just be like having a marriage that sucks, living separate lives, doing things separately. But I kind of feel like the first storyline is for more of you, like most of you, where this person really just wants to get in your pants. They want to like take like grab on to your energy and like hold on to it tightly, even if it's like an inconvenient thing for them. They still want to do it because you see this man, he's holding on to these poles. He's doing it the hard way, and that's not supposed to be a joke, even though it kind of is a pun because of the boner card. But this person, I feel like they admire you. They think about you a lot, and they're thinking about offering you this exciting new adventure. And I am feeling like this is kind of something that they're trying to push into the darkness of their mind. Because maybe they are married. And even though you're a spicy tamale, they kind of want. They're thinking that maybe an affair isn't the best thing, but still, I feel like they are attracted to you, and they are thinking about. If we turn all this stuff over and just look at the original cards, they are like thinking of making a move. They are trying not to cause more stress than they have to, but they do want to offer you something. They're thinking of offering you something. That's like the overall gist of it. They want to offer you something. They want to make a move, and they want it to be something that is exciting and fun. They want to give you something. If it's a romantic thing, they want to have sex with you. If it's a job, they want to offer you a job. And there might be a third person involved that they have already thrown over for you because you're just that sexy. But I'm just feeling possession here. Like, I want to take control of you. And if you're married, and they're single, they kind of just want to start an affair. um, yeah. They're thinking that that might cause a lot of stress. And I think that's it. Overall, they want to make a move, and they want it to be kind of exciting and fun and a new beginning, and hopefully that was not confusing. Let me see. I think I've already summarized it for you guys. They want to offer you something, and they want to make it work, even if it's a little bit stressful. So, I hope that made sense to you guys. Again, my name is Tia from Musings of a Mystic, and I will be back with other pick a card readings on other days. I do sell crystals on eBay. I also do readings through InstantGo, and I also do readings through email. I accept tips and donations, and I think that's pretty much it. I will see you guys a different day. Ta-ta for now.